They're sweeping the country by storm. This week, it was announced there will be a line of male rompers on the market. You know, like a onesie for women. But the unveiling of this fashion item has spurred a debate on social media, a red-hot debate. Have fashion designers gone too far with the male romper? Is this an attempt to emasculate men? Is it the feminization of man? Or should we just slip them on and romp around the room? Now, here to talk about this are fashion columnist and talk show host Joy Sewing, fashion stylist and talk show host Todd Ramos, and Lewis Hunter, who is not down with this whole romper thing.
Not at all.
Now, Todd, where did all of this come from? Is it foolishness or is it real?
It's real, and it's nothing new. This has been a trend before in the 70s, and it's just been reinvented, and it's a cousin of the jumpsuit. It's been done before. This time, it's causing big controversy. It's nothing new.
Now,
it's not for everybody, though.
Let's bring Lewis into this. Why is it causing controversy? When you look at those ads and you see those rompers, are you desperate to put one on, Lewis?
Not at all. Not at all. I think it's something that gay men wear. You know, I think that's something that's specific to the gay community, and that's cool. You know, I think that my issue was like where it was like this is something that straight men will do, and that's just untrue. You know, and I dare any of my social media friends or colleagues to post a pic of them in one. You know, I'm talking
There's a lot of metrosexuals, man. I can't tell.
Let's bring Joy into this. Yes. Is this something only for gay men out there?
I have to agree. I do. I mean, I don't see a whole lot of straight men wearing this, but you know, everybody's open. You know, in 2017, but I just don't. I think it's more of a smaller man. Smaller gay man.
Y'all have been conditioned. That's what y'all have been conditioned.
And if you saw a guy in a floral short onesie, short set.
We've seen some on social media, and he's straight. And he's very fashionable. I mean, it's to each your own style.
But it really is. It's like wearing pajamas.
And look at pajamas are big also. Lingerie made a big trend.
Yeah.
Just because it's a trend doesn't mean it works on everybody.
That is true.
You got to know what works on your body, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like it, and that's okay. I'm curious. I'd like to see a
So,
Todd,
would will you wear one?
I will try one and make sure it looks good on my body.
Yes.
And the way you style it is going to be the way your own personal taste. You know, I like a little bit more masculine. I'm not going to wear sandals with it. I would see maybe like a combat boot, or you know, it's to your own style. It works on some people, and some people it won't.
But you know what? This is about fashion. Fashion is about fun and taking chances and taking risk. And so that's what we're talking about here. I mean, this is not rocket science. This is just fashion.
And I think you're taking a huge risk if you should think that you can pull off a short set onesie.
I think you would look sexy in it.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Are you single?
Okay.
More than you bargained for. So when are these actually on the market? We've seen all the ads.
Yeah.
When are they actually on the market?
They've actually been on the market.
Yeah.
Some designers, this started, as I said, it's nothing new, but some designers have started maybe over a year ago. Now it's become more and more designers picking up on it, and it's great for spring, summer. So it's out.
But can you imagine the restroom issue?
No pun intended.
Can you imagine going to a public restroom and seeing someone?
Welcome to my world.
It's got to be hanging from your neck, you know, unless there's snaps. I don't know.
Out of time, guys. Thank you. We continue this online somewhere. Coming up, a woman is a zipper. Coming up with a very different kind of contraband in her bra during a traffic stop in our Crazy Ass Criminals. Stay with us.
Outer space, baby. I don't think you would ever